So somebody asked me, what does it feel like being a mom to a black boy in America? And it was, crazy because when I look at my son and when I think of my son, I don't think of him as an endangered species. I don't think of him as a target. I don't think of him as a minority. I don't think of myself as a minority, but I understand, the realities of the world that we live in. But to me, he's a prince. To me, he is a king in the making. To me, he is an embodiment of light, and he's an embodiment of joy. And I feel like it's my responsibility as his mother, to be a good role model. And I feel like it's my responsibility to show him all of the opportunities and all of the possibilities and all of his strengths, and to guide him through his weaknesses, to just show him everything that is within his fingertips and that is within his reach and his grasp before the world tries to convince him that he can't obtain something, before the world ever gets an opportunity to convince him that he don't deserve, he not worthy, he needs to step to the back, he needs to move aside, he needs to make room for somebody else. Before anybody else can influence the young, beautiful, developing mind, I will have already instilled in him everything that I know true for him to be. And the beautiful part about it is the fact that, he wakes up every day and sees his father, thank God. And so he automatically gets a mirror of himself. He automatically sees a reflection of himself on a daily basis. And so I uplift my husband. I encourage my husband. I call my husband beautiful all the time. He hates it, but I do, because when I call him beautiful, I'm not just talking about his physical appearance. I'm talking about his heart. I'm talking about the type of mindset he has. I'm talking about his ambition. I'm talking about his visions. I'm talking about his dreams. So I'm constantly pushing all of the men in my life for greatness. And I think that is something that, lacks in a lot of communities, not just my own, but it's just that empowerment. It's just that togetherness. It's just that knowing that I have the ability to speak life or death, and I choose to speak life over, not just my son, all of the beautiful brown, yellow, tan boys in the world. Like, I just choose to speak life over them, because when I look at them, I don't see what the world see. I don't see a stigmatism. I don't see a statistic. I see so much. I see endless possibility. I see talent in the making. I see royalty, and so that's my take on it, period.